Hello, welcome to Heroes of Might Magic 5 Hammers of Fate Temptation, a scenario on heroic difficulty where we'll get to play as Zehir.
Narxes, where did this come from?
I'll move the webcam in a moment.
Really? Where exactly is, Narxes, this text indicates that my father may still be alive, locked in the dimension of the Ring of the Unrepentant, where Markal killed him.
And you wish to bring him back. You weren't that close.
He still didn't deserve to die like that. Besides, he could help me counter the intrigues of the Wizards of the Circle. Really, the next time I save the world, I'll leave those whining old ninnies out of it.
Whining old ninnies. Zehir, those are the most aged and respected wizards upon the face of Ashad.
Well, at least we agree on most aged. Narxes, I'm going to chance it. If I can bring my father back, it would be better for the Silver Cities.
I agree, Zehir, but still.
No buts. Let's go. Oh, look at this. Here we are chatting when there's work to do.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have to periodically, hang on a second, there we go. Get you into place, get you into place. Do. That's why I didn't want to move the webcam during the cutscene, because it freezes the game. Okay. Yeah, I just use, what is it called, eye bar for my eyes, just to make sure they're nice and lubricated or whatever, nice and wet. Oh no, I did get it. I talked about this last time, how when I did a test on this map, I got the immunity to Word of Light spell. I'm getting really screwed over with these random artifacts, although that one, I think he starts off with this one, because that one, I mean, maybe not, maybe that's the random one. If that's the random one, that's bloody good. I have to find out whether that's the case. We're going to save it. Absolutely. Came out. Go back in. To a new one. I might have got really lucky there, actually. Old school RuneScape. I never said that. I don't recall saying that. Okay. Why would he have immunity to Word of Light? Is that going to be something that happens later on in the map, where you get undead forces? Maybe that's the purpose of it, because why on earth would it make you start with that? Okay, so that fire thing's really good. Although, I can't quite abuse Armageddon, because this is not Tribes of the East. And you don't have access to those golden golems, I don't think. Of course, he's got Summoning Magic, my favourite. So that's awesome. I don't have a particular build. Like, these last couple of scenarios, I'm not using the skill wheel to sort of specifically build anything for him. Now, if I remember correctly, his ability is that when a friendly stack dies, he can you get an elemental out of it. So you want to use like some trash stacks or something. And then maybe you can clear a bunch of mobs with like next to nothing. So skeletal archers are normally quite nasty. But obviously experience will be good. What's our mission? Find the place where Cyrus died. Cyrus was not the ideal ruler, and his subjects and allies were often reproachable. But the Supreme Mage did not deserve to die. Oh, I didn't know Cyrus was Zehir's father. Perhaps his son Zehir will be able to right this injustice. To do so, he needs to find the place where Cyrus died within the magical reality of the Ring of Unrepentant. Because wasn't it Markal that had a real problem with Cyrus? See, we lose 19 there. Of course, I'm only low level, so I'm not going to get... I'm only going to get like one elemental. But if one of those elementals is like an earth elemental, this might be a lot more realistic. Now let's see if we can do better than lose one. Also, you've got spells, but... not much point using those. Oh, we get two. See? Look at that. And they're focusing him now. Well, I guess I'll keep him back so he takes less damage. These are the hardcore, heroic difficulty play styles you have to utilize in order to beat these epic maps. Most of them are quite doable, to be honest, by pretty much anyone, but some maps have been a real struggle even for me. I might move the fire boys closer. Look at them sliver. Don't want to lose another stack, or even any stacks if I don't have to. I'll see if I can just get away with this. There goes one, so that one's going to go. So we can possibly keep one stack alive, because 2 of these fire boys should probably be enough to get the job done. What do you think? Backstab. There you go. Now instead of losing 19, you only lose 3. I gotta just turn off the Warcraft free thing, actually. Oh, I did. Good. Oh, yes. I think I haven't appreciated enlightenment enough in the past scenarios. Yeah, last time scenario, we definitely took enlightenment and it was very good. I start favouring it more often. I guess I'll still take the gold, because you never know if you need to use it to buy troops at some point. Gremlin Workshop. Okay, that's useful. See if we can do this. This might be one of those ones where I need to try it a few times. I think this will be okay, actually. So worst case scenario, you're going to lose like... Well, if you lose 4, then you literally just lose. So really, you're only going to lose 3 gremlins. I just did that because he's going to kill this guy anyway. I'm quite stubborn. I'll try not to lose any units if I don't have to. 36 damage. I'll lose another one then. So I have to bring another one up. Otherwise I won't be able to kill them. Ideally I would have had a chance to pull him back. Just so I can use the range there. I may have to summon elementals then. I'm still being stubborn though. For some reason. Yeah. Looks like I get away with it. There we go. Logistics, yes. If I can get pathfinding. Although I should have pretty fast movement on this terrain anyway. Ah. That endless gold is worth going for, I think. Tumba Umba. Thank you very much for the sub. I could bait and chase for ages with the wind. Yeah, I do always have that option. Alright, the trickier thing with ghosts is they can just ignore. So I don't know. It's harder with ghosts. But that item is going to pay for itself in the long run. So it's definitely worth trying to get. Let's do that. That'll be okay. I can even summon elementals in this one. Imagine how much that endless gold pays off though. Because you could pass it down your family's generations to come. So it would benefit you, and then your children would benefit from it, and so forth. Everyone wins. They actually attacking the elementals. Normally they ignore them. How do you become immortal though? Probably shouldn't bother shooting when I know it's going to miss, but I'm just being lazy. Right. Get some more elementals out then. Looks like windy boys are the way to go. I need a bit more help, that's why. And the quicker I do it, the more extra attacks I can do. This is me trying to be as stingy as possible though. Because I could send this guy in. It's only one. But there's still that level of stubbornness that I just can't seem to shake. Definitely not annoying fighting against ghosts. It's my favourite character in HOM 5. Don't know, actually, off the top of my head. So here's definitely very good with this one, you know, the stack of these mobs, but just like a character in general. I like Godric. I think he's a funny character. Not necessarily like for his abilities though. Wolfstan and Duncan. Good lads. You die of heat exhaustion at this point. I do apologise. I think once it gives you one type of elemental, it always gives you that same type. Let's find out. It might be the case. Because the water elementals would be the best. Because I can cast spells with those. But I feel like the water elementals are like the rarest to get. But imagine if you didn't do what I'm doing here on like heroic difficulty, you just accepted the losses it gave you. You'd be so much further behind. Like it just tries to make you lose almost all your army. You wouldn't be able to do anything after that. Yeah, I got fire, which was nice. Hang in there. Hold. I'm hoping the gargoyles can hit now. Fuck. They actually managed to take it though. Okay, it's time to bring in the next victim. Don't worry, it will get better once we get past these ghosts. You've always got to sort of like the start of the Heroes Might Magic 5 is always, especially on these difficulties, it's always generally speaking about being as economical as possible, you know, with your troops. It's efficient. Because that way you can snowball harder later. So technically it gets quicker because you gave yourself a better chance of having forces to fight with, so you can access things that you shouldn't be able to earlier. So it just cost me 3 again. And now we have the gold! Although it's going to have to replace my... Well, I don't have any fire at the moment. That item might not be actually that good. We'll see. All these creatures are like... I'm wondering if I should come over to this side now and then see if there's like another gremlin thing over here. Somebody's there. To be fair, that's not many more units than I would lose otherwise, but I gotta do what I gotta do. It's impossible to play all the scenarios and tries these. Supposedly so, but I don't know how to do it, and it's just easier for me to just finish off these Heroes of Might Magic 5 ones, and then I've only got Tries of the East anyway. Like, there's only one other Heroes of Might Magic 5 map after this. I mean, Tries of the East one. Heroes of Might Magic Hammers of Fate one after this. That's it. I couldn't even kill my one. I'm almost tempted to take Dark Magic because I know how strong it can be, but isn't always. Alright, Zombie's turn. This one's going to take a while. Zombies are mighty chunky. So I think I get 2 elements instead of the 1 because he's got basic summoning. I think if he had no summoning magic, he'd only get the 1 element. So the faster I can level up summoning, the better I get use out of my very useful ability for the early game. Like, this is probably the strongest early game ability there is. Oh, those zombies are fast, man. I gotta block them off. They're still fast. I can't get around to stop them. Oh, good. He didn't go for my Gargs. I'm saved. I would only go summon with Zehir, more boys. Yeah. Summon is gooch. Oh no? Okay, good. He's putting himself in a better position. Clever zombie. I think I've got to move everything over to the other side. It's too slow. Don't want these next to each other so he can't block them both. These probably can't even move fast enough to avoid him. So I guess I'll put these here, just in case. Yeah, they'd probably go for them. But if they were going to go for anything, it'd probably be those if they could, if it wasn't these. So that way I'll block it with the golem. Is this taking longer than the ghosts, or...? Hello there, Margarafos. Hey. Shots left 49. Okay. So fire boys apparently get a hell of a lot of shots. I guess that's because they're summoned. Like if you had them as a normal unit in your army, would they have 49 shots? Maybe. I mean they're elementals, so they should be able to shoot a lot, right? We're almost at the end of this epic journey. But on the bright side, I've lost probably about a total of 9 gremlins or something to clear everything over 6 days worth, which is all experience. That's building up the character even more. And accessing all the resources. So it's like maximum value basically. I'm tempted to take the experience now. Oh, looky, looky. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. Master of Conjuration. Conjure Phoenix and summon elemental spells more powerful. Right. Okay, now for the diamonds. So they're going to be nasty as well. Not much in the way of spell power, or you know, mana. Could let them come to me again like I did with the zombies. It's way riskier doing that because they can suddenly just turn and hit one of your strong mobs, but you get cleaner shots with your range mobs. I don't think these would be as bad as the zombies though, so I can waste some shots. And at least the hero can kill a couple each turn as well. Wow. Fire, lads. Oh no! I thought I was moving the fire elemental. Not like this. Saved. The gargoyles were like, fuck. I can't stand watching this anymore. It just takes so long. Get back. Flappy lads. Oh, he keeps doing it. Managed to get himself in between my units. I really need to move a little bit more further away. No! Oh god. Really? Ah, it's only 4. Screw it. This is the problem with doing this. It's gonna be more likely to make a mistake. Let's just go all in. Screw it. We've gone this aggressive now. I have to restart the level. Okay. Obviously I'll come back around and... Yeah, I thought there'd be another one, but I thought it might be more over here. So I can't quite reach it in time to get like the extra units. It does look very small, this map, so I'm not expecting it to go on for long, but there is an underground, and we have had maps before. If it's not... Oh, look at that. Wow. Straight up victory. Take the advanced enlightenment. If it's short, that's fine. It could be short and sweet. I'm okay with that. Goodness knows I play enough 5-hour level Heroes of Might Magic 5. Oh, wow. They joined. Okay, well, that's a freaking lucky thing, isn't it? Bit of the old RNG there. So I lost a few extra, lost 4 extra gremlins, but then get 58 there. Getting clean victories now. It's pretty sweet. Ah, that's okay. Don't think I really want luck. Fist of Wrath and Raised Dead. Again, if I get an undead army, that would be good. I don't know if the computer's going to be using that though. I can't find a use for that. I'll just have to do this. I don't think I need luck with what I've got. Zehir doesn't need luck because he's got so much skill. Expert Enlightenment already. Holy smackerel. That's +1 to primary stats for every 2 levels, including the levels already got, and 15% to the experience gain. That's actually really insane to get early. I kind of always underestimate just how good that is. Do I want dark magic? I kind of resisted it before. I don't think I'm even going to be using dark magic spells, to be frank with you. We've got some more ghosts we can fight. But I might save you guys the torture and just do the auto combat. It does cost me a hell of a lot more than I'd be willing to really lose. But because I don't think you guys want to watch me fight ghosts again, and I did get gremlins for free, I think that can make up for it. Save your army. Oh. But I'd have to fight the ghosts again. Is anyone prepared to fight the ghosts again? I'll take the gamble. You like to see the greed. I can't... not even I can justify it. I think we can speed this up a little bit, that's fine. I don't think I need to nitpick that much. Well, get that mana, thank you. Wow, there you go. I think they might be triggered then to join your army. Intelligence. Ugh, I've got to get that mana back again. Is that not giving me all my mana? I think it is, because I had 120 and I'd probably use some in the quick combat. Navigation. Who can resist? See, I'll get mana now. And now I've got 195 mana. 10 spell power, 13 knowledge. So the stats I've been getting each level have been very good. So I got pretty lucky with that. That's why this is snowballing a bit now. You see how slow it started off, and now how it snowballs. It slowballs. Sorcery, yeah. I like that. Yep, why not? Chuck them in. We're speed running, lads. We're speed running. Even more gold. Oh, I got a fire trap! Oh, that's insane. Okay, I might do some combats then, if I got fire trap. Because that's fun. Although it won't be much fun versus these guys, so I'll just take the hit on that. See, these we can do fire trap on. Stick some crappy 1-stacks in front. So all you need really, the golems. Well, you can have those, that's fine. Get rid of that. Stick some 1-stackers. Because I got expert, I should get at least 3 summon elementals, maybe? These guys have no idea what's going to hit them. Although I don't get to do it for long. But here we go. Oh yeah. That took out 5 by itself. And then they won't be able to kill the elementals because my stats will make me stronger. That'll do. Careful. Protect the gremlins. You guys like the greed? It's paying off. You know, sometimes, for no real reason, I sometimes hear the Heroes of Might and Magic 2 combat soundtrack. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do. And I imagine myself playing as the wizards with the rocks. I don't know why. Must be some sort of PTSD from playing Heroes of Might and Magic 2 a lot as a kid. That was actually kind of painful, that loss, but we're just speed running now, so I'll accept. Every damage or curse in the spell cast by the enemy has a chance to be randomly reflected. Sure, why not? Onwards to the next. This reminds me of a Tribes of the East mission where you play as I can't quite remember her name, but she was the real chieftain of the Horde. Oh, I'm gonna lose so much if I fight that, aren't I? No, not bad actually. But she had to go to these different prophets in different like locations, corners of the map basically. Kuljin Hate Mountain, yeah, that was the one. I'm getting like a similar vibe playing this. Of course this came before that, but that item is absolutely garbage, or at least I have no use for it, but I'll still fight these because my OCD won't stop me. I think defense maybe? I mean, I'm not seeing anything else I want. I'm sure there's something better. But defense makes it harder for them to kill me, whilst I can summon more units. Screw it. I've already got everything I want. I've got expert that, expert sorcery, and logistics. So, to be fair, the character's kind of done. Don't speedrun too much. There's a massive fight with undead at the end. Okay. If it costs me too many troops, then I'll be a bit more careful. But so far, it's working quite well. We're making much better pace. See, that was a lot of troops, for example. That's way too much. Trouble here is these damn doges. They got multi-hit. So it's not very comfortable to fight these ones. And they're stupidly fast. Look how fast they are. Can they still reach me? I think they can, quite easily actually. This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Ah! Okay, I only lost 12, that's not too bad. But he's going to get another hit. Okay, that's a bit more annoying. I mean, I'll be a bit more pedantic, I suppose. Let's just go this way then. There you go. So they must be tasked to join you. Oh, I'm surprised those didn't join. These guys are really annoying. Certainly looks better going this way than the other way. Get wrecked. His only path was to go through all those fire traps. Beautiful. You forget I have summoning magic though, so even if I lose a lot, summoning magic can sometimes help you. I suppose dark magic might have been better than defense now, but I didn't want to take it at the time. Oh, gold. Jeez, there really is no easy way to do this. I have to use something I think I've got to use the whole army. Maybe just don't fight these girls. Get in there, flappers. Actually, I think I'm okay, because they can get right next to them. We're saved. I don't know how the auto combat went so badly. Just don't attack. Defend. 22. Annoying, but I can lose it, I think. Just don't attack. Now flappers can get in there. I should be... Yeah, there we go. They can't retaliate now because they've got a melee unit next to them. You're dead. Oh no, decay just ran out. Take that, BR. Okay. Oh yeah, destructive magic too. Could have been good. So the problem with having too many units like this is I can't get enough one stacks. So we'll go with this. Use the crappy gargoyles. At least the gargoyles can fly though. They're quite quick to bridge the gap. Okay. It's the problem with Fire Trap is these are so quick. Oh. Didn't get any much use out of it. $44. Wow. That got their attention. Yeah, I don't know why, but for some reason they're really obsessed with trying to attack my summons rather, because they never really normally did that. Maybe it's a Hammers of Fate thing. No, I'm not going for the ultimate build. At least I've not got the skill up. I'm just winging it. Hey, there we go. Now I can like completely flood the board. These are drawing. Good lads. Oh, I got there too late. Die. No one wants the Djinn, even if I can afford them. I wonder where the portal is. Is it lower or is it higher? Why no Djinn? Because I think they suck. They suck. Yeah, they look cool, but they suck. They suck. Don't try to deny it. Fire Trap. That is the real MVP. You just have to love it. This makes him go for the Fire Trap. Otherwise he might have hit the golems there. It's actually kind of a fun level, really. Oh boy, what the heck is that? I think that's more than I signed up to lose. Well, these are our sacrificial units. The rest I actually kind of want to keep if I can. I don't think I'm going to get to keep these though. I'd have to somehow... I got the range mobs. Yeah. That's a pickle. Because I can't stop this. I need more. You get at least 2 spells cast on you by these guys. Wind elementals? Oh, that's actually not so bad. Need to basically get rid of those and those. And then fire trap here, so if anything goes to attack these, they get killed potentially by the fire trap. It's all very circumstantial though. Probably won't be able to do it. Don't think slow is gonna help. Oh wow, they're going on the elements. Okay, that's totally doable then if they go for the elements. We must defeat the dwarfs. Yeah, I think it must be a Hammers of Fate thing then that makes them go for the elements. I'm a bit worried about moving him down here because I might get Circle of Winter. Okay, good. He's well behaved. Oh. I don't mind losing those. It's fine. Just trash stacks anyway. As long as I don't snipe my gremlins, I got away with it. You see how much I lost when it came to the auto combat. Yes, Zehir is one of those heroes that just, he can absolutely blow the computer AI away. If you manual combat. So it just cost me 7 golems instead of like 70% of my army this time. So that's pretty good result. It's time to take them on again? How much will I lose? Foul Beast. There's only 69 of them. We established that they don't really like Fire Trap very much. Yeah, that's okay. Stay there. Good boy. Hmm. And you come over here. Good dog. Okay, it's too much. 57 is too much. If you're going to do like 23, I'd probably let it happen. Yeah, the fire traps are insane. I really like fire traps. I don't think I truly understood how good they were in the early stages of my playthrough of Heroes of Might and Magic 5. That's kind of bad. If I can get my 1 stacks to like stand here and here, then he's more likely to go through here to get to something else. So for example, these are 2... What do you call them? A 2x2 unit or a 4-stack unit? I guess 2x2. So if you put him here, he has to go through that one or these. It's not actually the fire buff though. I'm not even wearing this. I'm not sure if that increases damage that Fire Trap does. I don't think so. Even though it's called Fire Trap, it's technically a summoning spell. It's not easy to fight these. And I don't even need the item they drop. So theoretically, I don't actually even have to fight these. Now, what I'm wondering is, can I get away with just only these two? If they get their turns, then I can't. Because they're... No, they're going to attack that. But yeah, she's the nasty one. Because once I have elementals out, they seem to focus the elementals. You need something like some golems, or the gargoyles would be fine. Just use the gargoyles. They're chunky enough, and I don't really care about them that much. It's not like you use gargoyles for anything other than just standing there and taking damage. So that's fine. You think it's funny, do you? Let's see what you think about decay. That's pretty funny. I don't actually even have to bring these in. I can just defend instead, actually. Because decay will kill all this. Didn't I fill up the map? Nando? Fill up the map with fire traps when you raided the supposedly undefeatable orc camp when you play with Arantir. I've done a lot of stupid things, so I probably, yeah. Arcane crystals and bees and stuff like that. Ah, that air boy had a retaliation. The only reason why I cast it again on her, even though she still had it, is because decay seemed to run out early last time. So I just wanted to make sure, but... And I could have attacked there, because they have no retaliation. Oh! I've got to go buy another one of those now. It's just more annoying than anything. I'm not really bothered that much by those now. More bothered by the inconvenience. Lucker. That should be the movement speed for units, which isn't a bad item for combat, if I can remember to turn it on. Still doing well for mana. I think I can just come down. Maybe I buy the Jin. Oh. They're just gonna die anyway in quick combat. See if they do what I think they're going to do. They'll kill that, and then they'll keep focusing the element that spawns from it. I just got these as a backup in case. No, they went for the guards. Huh. Because it was a range, even though it's only one stack, because it's a range unit, I thought they might still go for it. I was wrong. So the gargoyles are getting absolutely battered. It's pretty hard to get their stacks up because I'm using them as sacrificial lambs. Yeah, decay won't work on these. I'm using the gargoyles well then. What, just as sacrificial? Yeah, because I mean they are really bad units. Like even if you get stupidly high numbers of them, they're like, even the dwarf defenders are basically like the same thing, except the dwarf defenders are really cheap, so that makes them really good. can save myself a gremlin here. Oops, I didn't... Ah, he's going to attack anyway, that's fine. Ooh, I got pizza today. Pizza day. Good. Some more boots. How many fucking feet do I have? Okay, there's your portal. What toppings? I mean, sometimes have spinach and ricotta. Meat feast is probably one of my more favorites. Maybe you can buy Titans later on. That's a gem mine. That's why it makes me think that. Chicken barbecue is pretty good. $69 golems. Try fire trap here, even though I should summon elementals as well, but fire trap might be enough to kill them. They are quite chunky though. Especially, yeah, it will be, because I'll be able to get another fire trap off. Sometimes you might wonder why I don't attack. It's because he's going to do like 1 damage. It's not even worth the animation. Imagine if I could summon elementals. Oh, from these. When they die. If I attack that and kill it, please kill it. Because if this guy goes to get it... Oh, come on. He's going to get hit by the fire trap when he does. Now I've attacked. In desperation to finish it. Okay, good enough. What's this gold? That one's actually quite good, isn't it? Free knowledge. Ah, it's not that good. Okay, let's go lose my army to the matriarchs. Patriarchs. I like how it tries to throw everything in there. Suicide it all. Okay. So, these guys like Fireball, don't they? They can't cast Fireball on gargoyles, I don't think. Immunity to lightning and fire, so they have to attack it. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of mages. The Rune Patriarchs aren't quite like that. Although they do cast Firewall, which is really good. I should get some elementals out, I think will be the best play here. Some windy boys. Ah, they set my wind boys on fire. Get your revenge. I wonder if I attacked up the top here, if this one would cast a firewall and end up killing his own unit. Obviously, they do that at the start and use up their mana, but I just Fury Craft it. The air elementals are like completely enraged. They're like... when they attack. So much emphasis. Ugh. They're just like completely insulted that they've even been attacked. The audacity. Hey, I mean, I don't actually need that. I'm pretty sure I can't get any benefit from that because the... I don't know exactly how it works, but I'm pretty sure because he's a wizard, wizards get no penalty to their sand terrains. But I'm going to take it anyway because I'm not doing anything else really, and I don't care that much about Banish. Although Banish could be good versus the Undead. Let's see. I still have a space for Banish, so I'll take Banish if it comes up again later. Just in case it does somehow manage to be like the spell that can easily win the game. Because it has tried to give me that spell a lot. Where's the Titans? Do I want to lose 3 mages? When I can easily just not lose 3 mages? Whoa. He caught up with me faster than I was expecting. Banish work against summon and gating units, not raised dead. Not just undead in general. I mean, I won't lose much by picking it, to be honest, because like I say, this hero's... he's got the things he needs. Anything else is just kind of superfluous. I tried to say that word, but I couldn't. 33 mummies giving the thumbs up. They're guarding the gold. Ancient pyramid gold. I got 42,000 gold. Oh wow, there's no way to fight mages and have it go well. Ah, thank God I don't have to fight them. I'm almost tempted to just lose the 35 gargoyles. Although we know Djinns suck as well. I think the gargoyles will be more useful than the Djinn. I don't want to lose those. Because I might be able to buy more of those later. It doesn't matter anyway, I got a good army. Actually, I think fuck the Djinn. Fuck them. As you can tell, I don't care for them very much. Ooh. Now, I have to lose something for a Titan, or Colossal. Well, I have to be these. Get out. I quite like this level, actually. There's like not the same sort of pressure necessary as fighting against a computer. It's nice to have maps like this where you can just sort of... just explore. Okay. I can't have 1 stacks of anything, so maybe I'll just try Titans only. And then see if I can summon elementals and get them up in the Nightmare's face. They might actually just die to a fire trap, to be fair. Clever girl. I guess I won't care about rebuying another ballista. It's just trying to make me use up my movement points. He just literally booted him right in the spiky part. That Titan has solid feet. Yeah, chuck a bit of attack in. I was kind of hoping these would be more boots. Tome of Summoning Magic. That should give me access to Conjure Phoenix. I think I summon elementals here, because they'll go for the elementals. Fire Trap will do some damage, but I don't know if it's enough to kill all that. Oh, look. I get 2 turns. That's nice. Okay, I can do Fire Trap and elementals. Win-win. Man, Pit Lords. Wait, are those the ones that will take a unit? 4-pull sword. Because that's not good if they are. Kills 1. Could be game over. No. I can't move my titans. He's found a way to outplay me. These guys can't come round to attack them to get their attention. Not fast enough. It's game over, boys. I've been outplayed. My only hope, I suspect, is to summon elementals again. And get the air elementals, and have the air elementals go before the Pit Lord so they can fly in and attack. I think these can like bash or something to a degree. They can like knock a unit's ATB bar back, but... Windy boys? No, never mind. I'm doomed. It's game over. Ah! Oh wow. He screwed up. So you're telling me there's a chance? Huzzah! I'm saved. No! Stop it. This should go according to plan now. Because they are obsessed with hitting my elements, which I absolutely love. Because it makes me have a good time instead of a miserable time. Could have used Banish against them, actually. Ah. There's this. Well, we can get Phoenix now. Ugh, I've got to manual combat so much. It's exhausting. $87 is quite a lot. Let's get some Phoenix out, boys. Caca! Do, do, do. Don't think the Heroes of Might and Magic 5 combat music is as good as the other ones. Like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and 2 have better combat music. I don't mind it though. Yeah, I lost the tent too. Alright, I'm taking Banish now. It's enough. It's enough now. These will probably try to join me actually. I wonder if there's a place where I can upgrade units. Ah, okay. Shall we try doing that but not losing everything? Like here, for example, if I'm going to lose, let's see, if we keep those and lose these, then just have these, I mean, those. I don't like them going for the ore cart. Leave that ore cart alone. See you later. We're back. Oh, was that necessary? He really didn't want to hit the Phoenix. Resurrection. Need to make it so this guy has access to him, so he doesn't hurt those. Well, he can't do anything now, can he? He has to go through the Phoenix. Poor Orca. Oh, that's a... Well, is it a good item? When you've got like 1 billion mana, it doesn't really matter that much anymore. Oh look, there is a hill fort. So before I go do those... Is that English? Go do those, I guess. I can upgrade the other units and have some character slots left over. Ooh. Burn the trees. It's kind of impressive that they can actually root a phoenix down to the ground. You'd think that would be very difficult. Of all the flying units, I mean a flying unit let alone, but of all of them, a phoenix? Yeah, I think Battlegrounds has helped Hearthstone stay alive. I never even played Battlegrounds. If it is like the auto combat, I can understand that. Auto thingamajig. I could buy more Titans and upgrade those as well. Trouble is, I only have 2 spots left. So if I come over here, there was 3 different types of units to buy. Oh, 4 different types of units. See, I can't get the others now because I upgraded. So you have to do like 2 trips. So that was the downside of upgrading there. Do I want to keep doing that? Not really. No. Can we stop losing like 1,000,000 units each time? That'd be great. Suckers. They don't do much damage versus my golems. Why is it always windy, boys? And somehow I'm getting less each time. I don't know what's going on. My summon elemental's power is waning. Can you actually play Diablo Immortal at the moment? And did they release... Is Arclight Rumble available yet? I don't pay attention to anything. I basically get my information from you guys. Yeah, 20's okay. I can live with that. Save me another manual combat. I don't mind manual combat, but not when it's like manual combat after manual combat after manual combat. It's a bit much. Pyramid. It's time for a new spell. But what will I learn? A spell I already have access to. Because I got the Tome of Summoning. March of the Golems! Well, there it is. Level 23. He's pretty kitted out. Diablo Immortal release date should be June the 2nd, 2022. That's not far, is it? But that's pretty delayed since it got revealed like 4 years ago at BlizzCon. And it was playable at BlizzCon, bear that in mind. Bloody hell. I guess if you're going to go back, just do it now. Go get the other Colossal and upgrade it. The Boys Season 3. I hope Boys Season 3 is going to be better than Season 2. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as Season 1. Maybe nothing will be as good as Season 1 because of the novelty of essentially how crazy Season... Like, seeing that. I haven't really seen, like, superheroes be portrayed that way. Which was absolutely awesome. So, you kind of don't have that novelty effect that the first season had. I felt like they wasted way too much time on Season 2 with the Asian girl. I felt like the story with her brother was pretty boring. Like, he was pretty irredeemable in the first place. So we're spending a lot of time on a character that's moping around because she's making out as if he's supposed to be some sort of saint. It's like, who gives a shit about him? He's clearly an arsehole. And the storyline with Aquaman dude didn't go very far. I like his character. I think he's awesome. He's fun to watch. Like, he portrays his characters super well. Like, he's very good at taking, like, the brunt of the jokes. Man, the quick combat, the auto combat made me lose so much. It's annoying losing the Titan there, but I think I'm just going to accept it. I'm not going to fight it too hard. But yeah, he went through like a storyline arc of, I don't know, trying to sort of not be such an arsehole anymore. But then in the end, it didn't matter. And the other guy, A-Train, he's cool. And they sort of just fixed his issue at the end, didn't they? He was supposed to be dealing with like not being able to move super fast anymore and all that. And then, I can't remember now properly, but I felt like that got sort of redeemed a bit easily. Anything with Homelander is just God mode, though. But they can't put every... Okay, I can redo this fight. I'm not liking the way it's going now. They can't, like, just make the whole show Homelander. Because then you'd get sick of him. Even if he is awesome. It's important to have other characters so they can sort of flesh out. I felt like the weird thing about the, Hang on, let's just have shitty golems and one stack of these. That might be enough, to be honest, and I might not lose anything now. Felt like the weird thing in Season 2 is they kind of made a big deal about how they were sort of like fugitives and stuff like that. But then they kept spending the whole time going to cafes and stuff, not wearing masks or hats or anything like that to disguise themselves. But they made a whole point about like how they can't afford to get caught and stuff. But then they put like no effort into like protecting themselves. It's weird, actually. The more I think about it. Phoenix is coming afterwards. They can't resist going for my elements. So it looks like this goes much better. It's amazing how many Heroes of Might and Magic 5 fights go so much better if you actually fight with literally just like one stack of units than like your whole army. You mostly watch The Boys for Homelander's incredible acting and those amazing faces he makes. Yeah. They asked him a question like, oh, how hard is it for you to get into the role and stuff like that? He says, no, it's not that hard. You just act like a dick. And I can understand his point of view, really. Like, in some cases, acting doesn't have to be that hard. It's not like, oh, I had to go through hours of really getting inside of my character. No, just be a cunt. There you go. Job done. So I just basically lost nothing this time. It's a slight difference. Oh no, one gremlin actually. Okay, restart. Ah, the little plane. The little plane. Ah, they had to get in again. They're so proud of themselves with this damn plane. Four Titans. See, I like this. Just either obsidian gargoyles or golems and a one stack. And that's just like, that's the ticket. I must imagine that in the auto combat, my character isn't summoning elementals, because it would definitely lose a lot less in auto combat. It might still lose a fair chunk, but it would lose less. At the moment, these fights are basically lose 4 titans. It's like, you can't be summoning elementals. You must be like cast in haste or something instead. Completely avoiding the whole point of what makes Zehir awesome. Did he just firewall himself? I guess he's immune to it though. We moved out of it. So, is he? Take that. That was a misclick. Mark of fire, magic proof. Okay. Neither of these make any difference. That's more important, I'd say. In case for some reason the final fight involves me having to make the most of every single scrap of mana. Could probably just accept that. Let's face it. Big old tank. Oh, wow. Cool map.
Father, do you hear me? I have come to revive you.
Get on with it then.
Hello? Did I just hear thank you? Did I just hear what an amazingly talented wizard you must be?
Oh, yes, thank you. Very good. Get on with it then.
That doesn't sound like you, Father.
Look, boy, we don't have time to chat. Get me out of here and then we can talk all you want.
That does not sound like you. Or like him, I fear I should say.
You're close enough for me to take it. Yes, freedom. I'll have my vengeance on you, Zehir.
Markel? Father, you wove your web well, follower of the Spider Goddess.
Youth, so trusting, so ripe for the harvest.
Makes sense that Markel's here then.
Markel, to removing the prefix un from the adjective that best describes your kind.
It's a shame it's not the real voice actor though. He did nothing wrong, it's just the original voice actor's just got such an amazing charm to him. Take that. That's the final fight, I assume. But we better do it justice and see it through. Look at the terrain. It is actually like I'm sort of in the map. Because of the path going through. Cheese it. I already won. Don't need to cheese nothing. I can be reckless and get away with it. Divine strength for your Titan boys. Well, let's just try a... Obviously I should do Phoenix and stuff like that, but I'll do Fire Trap spam because it'll be funnier. Fire Trap for the win. My spells cost 0 mana. Oh yeah, with the arcane training. Huh, yeah. 0 mana, my goodness. That is kind of ridiculous. But that's Zehir. You know, he's pretty amazing. Not that that's his doing necessarily, but you know. Being a mage in general is always cool. Boom! Headshot. Alright, I'm going lazy. Let's do auto combat and see how the computer fares. What's the stats on Marco? 17, 11, 22, 15. They do give him good stats actually in these games. Well, they tend to have better stats than I do. Oh. The Phantom Forces on the Titans was actually a pretty good choice there. Oh, I have tried Songs of Conquest. I actually did quite like that. I might have to try getting back into it a bit more. I don't know if I was just going to do it off stream or not, though. Because I'm not sure if YouTube is taken to Songs of Conquest as well as my Heroes of Might and Magic videos. I've actually lost quite a lot of units here, actually. I'm a bit worried, actually. Auto combat is putting me in a bit of a predicament here. I should still be okay, because 9 Titans and 19 Rakasha, but I don't know. Look at it, it's not using oh my god, yeah, Frenzy. Okay, we're going to have to turn it off. Oh, there we go. He actually did use Phoenix. My god, thankfully. So he knew to do that. I'm going to have to take over, though. I can't trust it. Otherwise, we just have to redo it anyway. Oh. Here's what you should have done. That's what you should have done. I'm kind of disappointed I'm still only getting 36. I'd love to see like a number of 80 or something. How much spell power do I have to get like 80 of them? Motion sense. Thank you very much. 38 months. Probably should just cleanse those Rakasha. I feel a bit bad. I keep killing them, but... Woo! These zombies are... What happened there? Oh, corrupted soil. Oh yeah. That's a cool one. Okay. "38 decades. I'm almost 38 decades. Can you stop turning my Rakashi against me, please? It's just rude. The Phoenix can take it, but I know it's just rude. Oh, you think that's gonna save you, do you? What? Has he turned? He ain't got control of that. Oh, wow, he does. He does. He does got control of me, Phoenix. Okay. I'm going to stand here then. And corrupted soil will save me. It's time to summon some more elements, I think. How old am I? I'm 37. 37 decades. In fact, I'll be 38 in not too long. I have to shut that Phoenix off. I actually do lose if I lose this unit. So I'm going to have to protect it now. With everything I've got. The thing is, I've got to move it away from my elements. Because if he does Puppet Master on it again and makes it attack or Frenzy, he'll just attack that and get killed by my own unit. So it's got to come all the way over here. And hope that the Lich doesn't somehow... I've only got 40 out of 140 health there. It's not great, but... Puppet Master's going to kill me quicker. Or, you know... Ah, bugger. Corrupted soil. I keep forgetting about that. Stop it. I'm so close to dying. Gonna have to raise dead. It's the only way. Can't stop me if I raise dead. The irony of using raise dead to beat an undead. That's pretty cool. Phoenix. Let's go. I'll keep an eye on Markle, see if he tries to Puppet Master it. Banshee Owl. What? Oh yeah. I forgot about that. I've got Puppet Master on my own bloody unit. He's doing it again. Stop it. I've got to waste my time doing cleanse now. Keep those numbers down. Raise dead. Yeet. Now you can't get rid of my Phoenix again, can you? Not with Banshee, eh? Why the fuck? I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing Puppet Master. And I'm not even seeing it. Because he uses his turn on Banshee Howl, but maybe I miss it when he does the... Maybe he did Puppet Master before. Oh, fuck, I don't know. Somehow he's like, feels like he's casting 2 spells at the same time. Like, I'm trying to watch for it come up here, say Puppet Master, but I don't see it. There we go. That was way closer than it should have been. Cleansing did not work. Oh, I thought it always works. Objective failed. Get out of it. Did fail nothing. I'll just load it just to check what the objectives are, but I did beat it. No army left. Lost. No, I had Rakasha left. Oh, but I raised dead them, so maybe it doesn't count. Oh, for God's sake. That's BS, man. Fine. I obviously get to do the quick combat now this time. I don't do the quick combat on like the final stuff because it's a bit anticlimactic. There you go. Mission completed. Not failed. Thank you very much. Take my black dragon. Alright. The last level's actually kind of cool. You play Undead and Haven because you're playing as Giovanni and the apprentice to Markel, of whom's name I can't remember, but that should be curious to see how that's going to play out. Could be quite tricky actually, that one. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this, make sure to thumbs up and share it. That always helps. Share these Heroes of Might and Magic 5 videos with those that you think would enjoy them. And I'll see you later. Take care.